Hello, good evening, and welcome to the stream. Yes, we are live from Rubi-ka. Project Rubi-ka, in fact. Forgot to start Discord, and I need Discord right now. Yes, I do. I'm just doing some social medias in the background. You're not missing anything. No, it's not me in the intermission music. Wish it were. But no. However, yes, it does kind of sound like it could be me. It's sort of why I chose it, to be honest. One of those silly little things. I don't know. Right, okay, so we are the live. And let's go to the live screen. Oh my god, what's going on? Why am I... my camera's way off. I got 200... Why? I know what it is. It thinks the wall behind me is a white wall, and therefore turns the brightness up to silly to make it somewhere near bright enough. But yeah, I don't know why it does that. There we go. Anyway. Right. We are live, we're on the Rubi-ka. It is Friday. I do have work tomorrow, but in the meantime, very good health. X10 Scion, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Right. So there let me know how stream quality is on Twitch and the YouTube. I've tweaked some settings. YouTube should be really good image quality at least. And Twitch should be pretty good as well. It should not pixelate too much. I'm just checking it now via the back door. Misses. Bear with a second. Let's have a look. It says unstable. It doesn't like the bitrate. Thinks it's too high. We got 1080. Still can't get the 1440p to work on Twitch. I don't know what the deal is, but yeah. Yeah, all seems good there. Right, okay. Hey Carl, looks crisp to me. Maelstrom of Madness, thank you. Yeah. Positive or not positive feedback, welcome. So look, where's this bad boy? Ooh, that's quite a long way away. But then again, not. I think that one's nearer to meet me there. What's the reward? It's another graft. Okay. I accept your mission. I'm looking on a mobile, so it's okay for me. Yeah, when the screen is smaller, they tend to be very high quality screens. So imagine you're manufacturing screens. Now, if you want a 120 odd inch TV, you ain't going to get a lot of screens out of one big old sheet of whatever they make the screen out of. Where if you're making mobile phone screens at high DPI, and you've got, you know, the same 10 foot by 10 foot, let's say, output from the machines that make the screen itself, you've got a lot more screens out of that sheet. So you can push the limits further, even with the failure rate, because you'll still get a sufficient number of screens to cut out of the big sheet of material they're making the screen out of. So mobile screens do seem to be rather good on modern phones. They really do. Because they're physically so small, you know, the backlight and all the rest of it. Blue Beast Gear! Yeah, my old friend and guildie. Yes, good quality on YouTube. Should be 20 odd meg, etc. And of course, not a ton of detail playing AO, so it should, you know, it's not like modern games where you've got grass everywhere, leaves moving, etc. So it should be pretty crisp. Quabbit. I saw a quabbit. It looks ultra crisp to me on my own screen, but hey. Excuse me. Right, if you're going to get pixelation, you'll get it now, where a lot of details are changing on the screen, going through this grass, which on the old engine doesn't move. Does on the new engine, but it doesn't on the old engine. Oh, there's a diner to play with. I think he's quite low level. He is, but let's just see what he drops. Ooh, Kevlar vest, level 7 stuff. Oh well. Added love arms, glue gun. No, but I think the Kevlar vest is the same mesh as oh, what's the name? What's the one that drops in Elysium? Shade armor. Can't think of it right now. No, nobody's going to tell me. It'll come to me in a second. Just takes its time these days. People were fighting over it. Predator armor, that's the one. Yeah, that was the guy. We definitely need some better armor on this character. I'm still wearing the level 15 newcomers. It's not cutting. It cutteth no mustard. Oh, we've got the intestine mission. I know some of you like to call it something else, but we entered via a mouth, so it's guttural and intestinal. Can't target this guy. Nope, can't target him. Oh dear. That's unfortunate. And he can't move. So a bit of a... Yeah, I can't tab to him. That's not good. Ow! Jeez. going to make the rest of the mission very difficult. Because I can't loot chests when I'm in aggro. Yeah, I think we maybe roll another mission, because that's not going to work. I'll go back in one more time, just to see if, you know, maybe it respawns slightly differently. Blaze Drow. Yes, Predator, thank you. Pete Tong mission. Yeah, it's all gone a bit... How do we do this? If I can't... I can kill it, but I've got to be able to hit it to kill it. And at the minute, I can't hit the damn thing. Cannot target it at all. Can't attack yourself. Fight... I can't... Yeah, no, I can't. I can't... It hit me like a train. Right, okay, that's not going to work. Oh well. We'll quick way back. Rebuff, roll again. Excuse me. Right, rebuff. Because it's right through the door, that basically means I can't... Did I have new nanos? I think I got some, didn't I? Not sure what I did with them. Piercing tooth. Psycho mod sense imp. Well, let's buff nano skill. I think we're way off though. Yeah, we're way off. The AoE nuke cultists chuckling at your misfortune now. Yeah, I'm sure. Can't do piercing tooth. Double cover. Can't do. Mind you, my... Yeah, that head implant is not a good head implant. It's not a good one. I need a much better one than that. I've got loads of goodies to give away from diners here. Look at these. 150 nanotech. Give you 125 max nano. And our damage, we've got the thingy blade, two-hand edged. Not bad. Very slow though. Chicanery of Independence. Op effects and clan. That's quite nice. But I cannot use it. Yeah. Some fairly solid little examples here. Anyway, they're for giving away, not for using. Yeah, that head implant is not fabulous. Now, I could try killing hecklers in Shadowlands with the Keeper, and then hitting them with those. But I think they the ones that drop from the hecklers who are level 80 require level 59 to equip. I definitely need a better head implant. That's for definite. Like Rainey's 13k reward. Yeah, go on then. Lake Rainey's is not that far away. It's Newland Lake by in the common parlance. Now we've got Temple of the Three Winds to do as well. That's something else we're going to have to do. I think I grabbed rhino gear on this character, on the shade, the last time round. What? Changing area. Oh dear. Not sure. Why I'm changing area away from the gate, I'm not too sure. Have we crashed? I can still hear the game running. It's hammering my CPU for 1% resources. Oh, the travesty. I remember when it was like nearly 100% of your CPU just to run the game. I think most of the graphical resources being taken up right now are probably from encoding. Let's give it that. Just for the lols. CPU's running rather warm. That's probably encoding as well. I'm not sure those readings are accurate. That could be the CPU bearing up under the strain of rendering at the highest quality to Twitch. That does seem high though. And 100C? Oh my god. I don't think that's accurate though. Genuinely don't. Maybe I should update Reaver Tuna. Maybe. I haven't in yonks. Really haven't. I mean, my GPU is not even in... there's P states for GPUs, okay? So just looking at your desktop, not really doing anything, you know, office work, Word documents, Excel, it'll be in virtual standby mode. And then if you start watching videos, then it jumps to P3 or 4 to encode the video. And then when you play a modern high-end game, it jumps to P state 6 or 7 or something. I could change the Twitch stream to use QuickSync, which is the onboard GPU that you, or on-die GPU that you get with the Intel processor. That might be better. Or, let's have a very quick look. Yeah, I can't change it whilst streaming. So I'm going to very quickly on Twitch. I'm going to close the stream for about 30 seconds, if that, probably less, while I change it, just to see. Right? I'll be back probably in less than 10 seconds. But here we go. Right, okay. Can you guys see me on Twitch again? YouTube, it won't have been interrupted. So if you're still there on the YouTube, let me know. Still there on the Twitch. So I've now set it to use QuickSync. Oh wait, no. People on YouTube going, well, it stopped it again. Yeah, it's not working. Give me a second. Sorry, everyone on Twitch. We're just messing with settings here. Right, it should be live again. Also seemingly gone bleached again. Yep, it's doing that again. Hang on. Yeah, that should do it. That should do it. Right. Twitch, can you guys see me again? Let me check Twitch is working. This should be 800, 8,000. Yeah, should be 8 meg. Live again. Okay, good. TS 1966. Right, so I've switched it now, so it's not using software mode, it's using the NVENC encoder. Let's just make sure I've got transcoding. Yes, transcoding is working. Right, okay, I think we're back on Twitch, so I have changed it. And now the GPU is doing more work. How is it looking? On YouTube, it will not have changed because I haven't messed with that stream. But I have gone into the CPU. We're now at a whole 22% GPU usage. And I think most of that is the encoding. Okay, there's a chest we can't get to. Not a chest. Or they both could be not a chest. On mobile, still fine. Okay. Thank you, X10 Scion. Yeah, the NVIDIA NVENC encoder is just the dogs, I think. I think it just wins at everything somehow. Like, Twitch likes it. YouTube likes it. You know, that's what you're looking for. I was trying to reconnect using QuickSync and it was just going reconnecting, like in an indefinite loop, but not actually reconnecting. So the image quality, Twitch should be the same or better. You can see the difference. I've gone from like 80 and 90% down to sort of 40 something percent. Game feels very fast and smooth, as it should on a system like this. My god. I mean, it's orders of magnitude better than recommended spec. Put it that way. So the game should run like butter over a hot knife. Ooh, and projectile damage, which we don't produce. What's this head? No. There we go. Well, this might be... Yep. Defense grid computer that we got to hack shortly. Ding-a-ling. Let's get rid of that for a minute. Suggested IP. Save and close. Nothing on that guy. Oh, an Aquan. Yeah, this is better. I can fight things when I can fight them. If I can hit them, I can kill them and live. It's the Shade way. because you actually heal by fighting. Recruit Omni Gear. And time for a beer. See what I did there? Anyway, back in a minute. Right, okay. So hopefully, I've just killed my viewership on Twitch, but never mind. It's all working. Because the fans on the PC were really ramping up, and I was thinking, that's odd. Yeah, software H.264 in the summertime is not fine. Who knew? Whereas the GPU is at 22% encoding twice, but it is a 4080, so kind of expect it. 47%, there must be loads more of this mission. You notice when you find this guy on the wall, you can't loot him, but when he's on the floor, you can. But it's like that on the live game as well. Can't break my snare. Nope, you gave me a new one, in fact, and a dot. Thank you for that. Got chicken. Yeah. I keep forgetting to use the thing. Need to be using siphon. We got a waste that I don't want. Need a nano skill head. That's what I want. if you can hear people making noise outside, that would be our neighbours. They're lovely people, but they are quite, their whole family and extended family are quite vocal, let's say. Everyone's quite shouty, but I don't mind that. I don't mind that. They're genuine people, you know? Nano skill head seems rare. Feels it. Feels like a rare drop chance. But it depends. At certain levels, they're more common. We loot the backside. Is that better than what I'm wearing? So I switched out for the Mai's ranged armor, which, yeah, I know. So that's 287-ish. Yeah, it's better than that. Better than that one. That one's getting sold. Did we do this room? I think we did. We did. Ghostmaster 1968. Welcome to the stream. Urdal is now following. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Oop, chest. It is locked. Not for long. Ah, ammo. Robot, are you? No, not lootable. 2 chests here, though. Oh, locked again. More XP. Eventually. Stun button and... Yep, graft. Sell that one. I can hear a mob somewhere. No, can't get him. Can I get... Yeah, I think there's an invisible wall in front of, you know, Sheriff Dude over here. An old Western movie or something. And that means you can't access the chests behind the invisible wall. Aquan, are you going to drop any Mai's? No, you're not. Percentage, what are we on? 87. We got more mobs to kill. Oh, wait. Cardboard box. Damn, nothing on him. Uh-huh. Ah, yes. Right. So the old head, 9 to nano skills. New head, 21. In you go. Get in there. So that does what to my... Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's a lot better. 100%. Now I gotta try and remember where the Jeff... I think this is the exit. It is the exit. Okay. Dove, we love you. But Savik's map is better. But then again, you know, Dove's map is very old now. Yes, there it was. Now, what am I doing exactly? Yada yada yada. We would like you to bring the remote controller. Is that? Rotogen. Remote controller. Yeah, 8 more tokens that I cannot use. The repressor. Negative taunt. And this thing, Meta Rotogen scanner. I'm sure that's from a mission, but I don't remember why it would still be here. Anyway, we go back, sell the loot, see how we do. The audio's working better. I've not had to restart audio, even though I've been tabbing in and out of game. So the game has lost focus but retained the music engine. Whereas even on live, it doesn't do that. You tab out a game and you're like, oh, yeah, Predator circlet. I don't think we could wear it, but oh, it's nice. Need a level 50 minimum to wear it. Title level 3. Tinkering Idiot VIP in the house. Yes, yes they are. And they will suffer no ads. No ads for the dev team. Dude, it costs a coffee a month. You're worth a lot more than a coffee a month, you know? Twitch seems much more consistent. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the NVIDIA on die encoder. See, I'm not paying you. I'm not donating to the dev team. I just think it's important when the dev team are here that their observations are not interrupted by adverts. The Bezos, buy this Wonder Mop. If you put one tissue on it, it mops and cleans, except no, it doesn't. And all the rest of it. So it's not a bribe. It's not a payment for the game. It's simply the dev team, and you know, any issues we encounter on the stream, I don't want to have to go back and explain it to them because they missed it because Jeff Bezos wanted to sell you dishwasher tablets. So there you go. Bezos did try and blow up my world last night. Well, there you go. Yeah, you're not to be trusted. He's got more money than he and 10 lines of his descendants could spend in a lifetime. And he still thinks AI is a great idea because it means he wouldn't have to pay people wages. What a guy. We should look up to him. The infinite money tree that doesn't exist. Anyway, not to get all, you know. Right, let's see. So I'm going to sell all the crap. all the crap from the mission. So we did do a intestinal mission. You know, the one that goes, into a larynx. Well, it starts with the mouth, so I'm going to assume we're at that end of the intestinal tract. I know a lot of people going, it's the anal mission. Guys, why is anything like that? I think that's a reflection on you, not the thing, because you enter a mouth, but you don't leave any other kind of exit. Don't know if you did biology in school, but it kind of, starts at one end, works its way down, eventually you're at the other end. But you never get to the other end, so yeah, anyway. So 20k for the loot, nice. Yeah, I had a turret in the very first couple of meters of the mission. It aggroed straight away on 2 different entries, of which I couldn't. That would mean even if I ran away from it, because I could not attack it, it would prevent me from looting for the rest of the mission. So a little bit of an issue with the turret. So we abandoned that mission and just rolled another. That's all you've missed. Oh, let's have a look. One just outside. Ooh. Okay, one in Borry. One inside Rhino Man Valley. 13k. What's that now? That is a keeper nano. Oh, eviscerate bonds. Okay. This one, waste implant. And that one, nano critter. Yeah, I'm fancying the Rhino Man one. Yeah, there's certain cells inside the missions, like I call it the subway mission. You know the one I mean, it's all tiled walls and whatnot. And there's a couple of rooms where you've got a dude up on a pedestal that looks kind of like a western sheriff or something. But I know for a fact where the bars are around the edges of the walls, there's an invisible wall to the ceiling, and there were 2 chests behind that invisible wall. So even though you jump up, you can't jump over the visible barrier, because an invisible barrier goes up to the ceiling. So we couldn't loot them. It's a little bit of a bummer. Not the end of the world, I know, but yeah. I mean, hunting down lag. Oh, lag's fantastic. So you've done a good job there. All the animations are kicking in during fights and stuff, so that's nice. Game feels responsive, sharp, snappy, you know. No syrup, for want of a better description. But yeah, there's the interconnectivity biofeedback loop of move. Feels very instantaneous. Rhino Man Basher. Gotta do it. Yeah, you see all the animations feel nice and fluid? Hopefully that's apparent on the stream, but they do. Missed it, but okay. Also missing a buff. Do the others now here. Yeah, that feels great. That feels responsive, like press it, do it kind of feel. Yeah, there's very little latency there. Right, so 1, 2, 3, Q. Yeah, that's great. That just feels normal. Like main server, main live games, normal. That did as well with the nano. Pressed it, nano happened. Ooh, pants! And what chest do we got? Stamina, strength, sense. Ooh, they're quite good. Yeah, you know what? I think we're gonna do. I think we're gonna do that one. No, Silver is purring like a kitten. Yeah, kind of is. Feels very. You know when you get a good. You know when you go to your friend's house and they've got a shit monitor, crap PC, and an even crapper generic mouse with a low polling rate, and you try and do anything FPS or critical like that, and there's that kind of mouse smoothing sensation you get. That's the biofeedback loop. None of that with the game tonight. It feels it feels like it was made for playing. It really does. It feels great. First aid. Yep, it's like instant response. It's great. It happens when you expect it to. Haven't played for 3 months. Oh, yes. Well, all your characters are gone. But, you know, we knew that. We signed up for it. Oh, these are the... You're going to hear the edited... oh, yeah, you still get that occasional have to stand on top of the mob to actually aggro it. But you'll hear the edited doggo sounds. It does the cargo droid noise, not the sad doggo noise. Right arm strength. That's not terrible. I love my chair. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Yeah, there quite a few little bits and pieces have happened. It's difficult to recall them all. 3 months ago, did we still have the extra dungeon loot? I think we had that 3 months ago. So that's something that's added. But this feels smoother than the live game at the minute. That's not lip service, because one of the dev team are in the chat. I mean, genuinely, it does. It feels like, oh wow, you know, this is very smooth. Yeah, don't need. I can go. I can't sell that, can I? No, and I can't sell that. Get rid. That I can sell. Move you up there. Loot that. There we go. No, it is. It at the moment, this feels very Very sharp, very precise. You know. I mean, my playing might be a bit, you know, rubbish, but yeah. So if you want the modified doggo files, so you don't have to hear sad dog sound when doggo mobs die, ping me on the PRK Discord, and I will send you the zipped folder structure for it. So literally, if you unzip the file, I'll show you now. Yep, desktop. Where did I put it? No sad doggo. So if I open with WinRAR, yeah, thanks WinRAR. So you get client, CD image, sound, SFX, creatures, make dog, and it's just 2 tiny little files, okay? So you can when you unzip it, you can just copy and paste that into the game folder where you can see the client folder, and it will overwrite the doggo sounds so they don't make real dog type sounds. Yeah, this is brilliant. This is absolutely brilliant. Well, that's not a bad spirit there. Yeah, I mean, just the gameplay feels sharp, responsive. So whatever you fixed, you totally fixed it. Having issues? Yep. Then you need to click on settings, go to advanced, and then choose from this drop down. The native DX7 game does not support higher than 2048 by 2048. So if you want 4K or 2560 by 1440, you need to choose anything other than default and none. So AOIA, Anarchy Online Item Assistant fix, which corrects the artificial DX7 restriction, or the DG Voodoo one. You can then obviously go in and change DG Voodoo to not have the DG Voodoo display there on the screen, which in a video I made it does. If we go into the Win folder, client, scroll, there you go, DG Voodoo is built into the game with permission. So output API, best available, which will be DX or whatever, brightness, all that's default. DX, DG Voodoo, set the VRAM high, resolution and 4. Fast memory access seems to work quite nicely. And then uncheck the DG Voodoo watermark. Save it, close it, restart, and you're good to go, generally. Mouthful saying all that. I'm used to it. I make tutorial videos. And I work in the insurance industry, and a lot of what we have to say to people is very big mouthful. But we need them to understand what it means because reasons. Okay, got you. No, think it's really running tip top, sir. Tip top. It feels responsive. It feels immediate. It's like, you know, when you use a decent mouse and every slight thing you do just feels like the mouse is connected to your nervous system. It has that vibe about it, that biofeedback loop. That's what it's telling you, is that your inputs are having an immediate effect. Great. It's really nice. Back in a second. Yeah, I did a Twitch hyperlink to the video. I put a timestamp in for getting custom GUIs, because you probably already know, but I'm using Note and DoveTech GUI here. What did I? There was that one. Yeah, that's just the main website, and then oh, I can't remember. Hang on. It was Moobot I did it with. Custom commands. Yeah, I think that's it. So, there you go. How to get everything up and running. It's all there. So if you're struggling with anything to do with the resolution or getting custom maps and, you know, all of that, it's all in there. Yeah, you do have to restart the launcher. Heal Delta, adult. Ooh, that's better than that one, isn't it? Brawling. Oh, that gives piercing 10. That gives adult death. I want the adult death. Yes, I do. Every other time I try and change it to Voodoo or any other than default, the launcher crashes. Delete and reinstall. Should not be crashing just because you change something as simple as that. I think something is corrupted in the installation folder there. Delete the folder, reinstall the character settings, you know, like the GUI, everything else. That's all stored outside the game folder. Has been for a very long time, even in the live game. You know, when you're on the launcher, when you go to settings, you're actually like GUI. You can see here, open data folder. Now, if you look, it's going into user folder app data, which isn't by default invisible data folder on Windows. So you may need to go into the launcher settings and set it to run as admin. That could be an issue on your system. That's not the case, because it's trying to access those app data folders. So if it doesn't have administrator privileges, it could fail to do what it's supposed to be doing. as a guess, I'm not one of the dev team. Just to be absolutely clear, just years of playing the game and its little, you know, niggles and finagles and whatnot. But yeah, if you look in, like in my system is customized because I've been using PC since Windows 3. When you go to users, you can see there, I go to this one. See how app data is grayer or more kind of opaque than a normal folder? If you look at Ansel there or any of this crap, normally you can't even see this folder. And if you click on the properties for it, it'll go to enormous size because a lot of software bloats that folder out. Yeah, so you got all this and security. It's got full control and all this sort of stuff from the system, etc, etc, etc. And that's where deep in there, local, you know, whatever the hell it was. If I open it via the launcher, you'll see settings, open data folder. So we're my name, app data, local, Funcom, Anarchy Online, this account, client, and then, you know, for the GUI, you can see that I've done that. So when you're in like this one, display drive, all this stuff. So when you're changing what you're using for the launcher options, it's changing this file, and that's buried in an app data folder. So if the launcher doesn't have admin rights, it might spit it out. That could be why it's crashing. Anyway, ooh, bag of loot. Well, disc. I mean, you know, no near, because maybe it was something we needed, but not on a shade. Oh dear, 2 bobs. Right, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Ooh, nano one. Okay. I don't know why that one's so big. I don't remember making any loot thing that big, because nothing I've killed on any character in this game has been doing all that. No, did we has drama? Now, come on. No, I thought we were. I thought we were above drama, airing your dirty linen. Yes. That's an old British phrase, by the way. Yeah, no, this is good. Think this is brilliant. I mean, alright, bit of a spike there, but I mean, generally speaking, not. Yeah, so what I did with the edited files, if anyone's even remotely interested, is when you kill a dog type mob, it does the lassie, Bobby's stuck down the well whimper. And if you love dogs, sometimes it's a little hard to take, you know. And it was recently we lost our dog, and I was a bit sad about that. We had him 12 years, and he was a brilliant dog, and I miss him. I miss him, and it made me feel sad when I had to fight one of these things. So I edited the sound file, but I didn't just delete the bit I didn't like. What I did instead was replace the final few seconds of it with another mob dying sound. You probably heard it there, which is the cargo droid. No one cares about those guys. I mean, they don't even have a union, you know what I mean, or whatever. Yeah, so well, I shut a machine down. Doesn't feel as bad as, oh, it made sad doggo sound, I don't like it. So, you know, if you want to think I'm soppy, that's fine. So I just replaced the final, you know, where it went with, you know, the Android sound. That's all I did. And called it No More Sad Doggo. You know, so you can kill the mob without feeling any guilt, basically. Guilt-free experience. Take it or leave it. You know, if it doesn't bother you, it doesn't bother you. When I started playing, it never bothered me, but, you know. Ooh, Matt and Matt. Nah, nothing I want. I'll be honest. No chest. Nope, mantis. Ow! Getting hurt here. Oh, there you go. Perks are landing now. That's better. Oh, I think I found the target machine for the mission. Nothing on you. Let's top up. There we go. Yeah, that's our machine. Oh yeah, we dinged. Suggested, save, close. Yeah, still not there on the nano skills, although we're creeping closer. We're creeping closer. Amazon delivery. Don't mind if we do. Oh, full. Can I upload either of these? No, I'm going to need MP buff for that, I think. That one's already full. So that one, bottom one. Also full. Oh, great. Oh, well. Don't think we've got much longer to go, but we could... No, we can delete that. That I'm going to keep for a second. That one we can delete. Yeah, okay. Immediacy is accurate. That landed. It did. Oh, yes, baby. I'll take that one out. Put this one in. There you go. You get more health and everything. Cunningly hidden skull under the table. Can I get to it? Stop perving, everyone. I'm just trying to get... No, I can't get to it. Yep, that belt. That put us at 100%. Where was the doohickey? I'm trying to remember now. Ah, yep, there we go. So, yes, there we go. We got the eviscerate bond and venerate bonds. Oh, teleported me back to Newland City. Well, that's it. That was nice. Right, time to sell. Got quite a bit of loot out of that mission, actually. It's surprising. I mean, we ran out of storage to put it in, so I would say that's quite a bit. Depends. Different missions, different amounts of loot. Oh no, not that. Can't sell that anyway. Doop, 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 doop. Can't sell those. Need those. Don't need that. That's not a special ring. It's just a ring. Banana phone. Banana! What have we got in here? Any more to sell? No. So there you go, you got 15k there, plus the mission reward, so we're nearly at 300k now. We've got, why can't we have chairs? Because you got missions now, you don't need them. You don't need them, you really don't. We could go temple, kill some stuff there maybe. Can we get... What's the... Yeah, so I want to upload Piercing Tooth, but it needs Sense Imp Psycho Mod quite high. Yeah, anyone got an MP? For Mastery, is it Masteries? Masteries, plus 50. That would get us there, I think. So we'll just ask. And this one needs, yeah, more of the same. I don't know if there's any MPs running around. They've got 5 seconds to come and give me a buff. I don't know. If not, then not. You know, them's the breaks. There you go. Pythia, or Pythia, or Scythia, possibly. On my way to NLC, Newland City. Much love. I've run out of NCU. Try again. For the extra evades. There you go. Yes. So double cover gives me multi-melee and deflect, which I don't actually need right now, but for twinking stuff on later, that's pretty epic. Right, that pushes our AR to 379, which is not bad. Not bad at all. So we got that. We got those. That one. Medical. Let's do base ability. NCU. I could do with a 5 slot. but I don't think... Yeah, 158. Yeah, no complit token board goodness here. All I can do is hope to find one in Temple of the Three Winds, so I am going to go there. See how we do. Right, I've already got my ticket. So let's go. But yeah, the 5 slot would be pretty epic about now. And then we could start filling up, you know, NCU slots to fit more buffs. Okay. First room mobs are all dead. Works for me. I'm blitzing down. Uh-oh. You first, because you guys do my head in. Oh, shit. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill the nuker. Kill the Reverend. Yeah, I think blitzing down might be a bit ambitious on this character. May the Lord be with you as you walk through the Valley of the Three Winds. Yeah, it's a little bit like that. Are you a bit bughead? You are. No, you're not. You see, little bit of jiggery pokery, and we got them back. It's loot for the creds. Oh, he's dropping them. Well, I'll take it. Are you gonna... Yes, of course you are. You're gonna aggro. I should have known. Now, if I'd have kept my keeper under 60, this would be a lot easier. But I didn't. More fool me. Could have fed one toon with the other. Mr. Nukes, time to die. Bronze ring already got. To do with a better ring, actually. kill our way down. It's the only way. Because if I end up with 20 mobs following me, I am buggered. Basically. Oh yes. When the perks stack up, Shade feels great. I don't trust you. I'm going to kill you. I don't trust you won't come running in after me. Target's outside range. Oh, you're stuck in the... okay. You're not. Oh, come on. With the... Ah, there we go. There we go. We found the sweet spot. Sometimes where they're standing prevents you from attacking them. And you've got to do a little bit jiggery pokery. Oh look, she dropped the shotgun of wind cries from the Aether. Shotgun and fling shot. It's a good weapon. Very good weapon. You should get one. If you're shotgun inclined. Don't mind if I do. There we go. We'll take the thing, data fragments, even though we're not really using data fragment weapons. Maybe we can help someone out later, buying them the bits they need. Any shotgun mobs can drop the shotgun, by the way. If you weren't aware, now you are. Elite Industries, we're just here to check your TV license. Don't have a TV. Don't need one. Right, I'm gonna park behind there. Are we out of aggro? Yes, we're out of aggro. Right, grabbing a beer. What class are we playing today? We're mucking about on my low-level Shade, who is on an expedition to Temple of the Three Winds in the hope of a 5-slot belt still being on a corpse. I'll be back very shortly. Shades are so fun once they get a bit of mine, a bit. Yeah, that's it, yeah. Gear up a shade nicely, and yeah, they are so much fun to play. Also, beer o'clock. Oh god, they're all on me. Die. Your ads were bigger than you are, Nathan. That said, I've got no back item. We can wear rev robes, I think. It's like maybe the highest we can go. I can't remember on Shade because it all changed in the 18.7 patch. Where suddenly Shades could unlock all back items and token boards and fun stuff like that. Shotgun lady, do you have the shotgun? You do not. Oh yes, we meet again, my old friend. Was that your nuke? Was it? Was that your nuke? Have my stabby muck stab face blades of doom. He does drop rather nice pistols, this mob, if you weren't aware. Yes, we are zigzagging the room. Yeah, too squishy to be chased. Shade's a really good one-on-one. Less good when it's, 27 on 1. They struggle a bit. Find that Reverend. Someone just ran past. Not a train. Not a train. Just swift exit aggro, I like to call it. There it is. Oh, Mr. Nukes. Let's deal with you. Checking for the pistol, and then anyone that wants it, you better run in fast. There's like 2 minutes on the corpses. Excuse me. Who else have I got there? Oh, we've got the Reverend. Okay. Stop healing yourself. Yep, we're doing okay here. Hello, door. Wear a Reverend robe. I don't think we can. I can't remember how high up the robes. Like Exarch robe we cannot wear. That I do know. Okay, there's a Guardian there. We're gonna risk it. Okay, the other one's on here. Nothing there. Run away! Run away! Yeah, no, that's not happening. We're not killing that guy. That guy's just trying to avoid him. I absolutely can't solo him. I know that. But I really want that 5-slot belt. If we try and kill him, we die. I don't make the rules. That's just how it'll be. I was hoping there'd just be a corpse and a belt, but no. And I'm pretty sure my other character's too high level now to come back in. They are definitely past level 60, I'm sure. I can check though, can't I? Play portal. Sign in. I'm sure my keeper's too high level. So a quick look. Without logging them in. Just going to quickly check. Yeah, 67. Not going to be able to handle it. Because they can't get back in here. Damn. That's unfortunate. And we can do Blaze of Glory and try, but die. I was kind of hoping someone else would be here camping him for the tank armor, which we can't wear. But the other corpse doesn't have that on it. Excuse me. Ungfreak, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Right, new poll for the next minute. There you go. You guys decide. Do we try it solo, in which we'll almost certainly die, but good way to go out. It's good to be back home in Sweden again. I bet it is. Yep, so the poll is there. Try solo or no? So far, Glory is winning, which is try and do it. And Death is leave. Small is all relative, you know. You as a percentage of the universe, infinitesimally tiny. Infinitesimally tiny. Calling a town small, where you're outnumbered 1,000 to 1 or possibly 1,000,000 to 1, makes you realise that actually not that small compared to you. Studio Majestic Games. Want me to come by, Carl, on my 52? If you can solo the guy, that's awesome. Of all the voting, Glory is the winner. Which means I try and solo it, which I don't think I can. I don't even think I can hit the thing. Like, I'll attack it, but my hits won't land. Don't think I have the AR. Let's have a look. Let's go back to this character. So, melee weapons 375. Yeah, we're not hitting him. Coming back from Sacramento, I love to the silence. Yeah, I bet. Yeah. Very different culture. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a bit like, I don't want to visit Northern America at the minute. And I'm like, you know, I turn up and yeah, okay, I'm white and all that, but I'm still worried, you know. Oh, we have checked your social media. You're not a fan of Hair Trump, you know. Not to get political, but yeah, just not somewhere I want to go. I wouldn't go to Russia either, for the same reason, or North Korea, for that matter. On my way, 1 minute. I appreciate you. It's a shame, really, because I'd love to visit America. I would love to rent, you know, what do they call them? A Winnebago? You know, those big caravan camper home things? I'd love to rent one of them and do the whole, you know, east to west, west to east. I don't care. Things whereby, you know, you go and visit all the cool places along the way. I'd love to do that. No way in hell am I going to try and do it now. Just no. You get Korea, but you're not. Yeah, you can get to North Korea, you just can't come home again. Yeah, exactly. Can I handle the ads? Let's find out. I'm going to tackle one of the ads. Yeah, I mean, orange. I can do orange. usually. Maybe I can't anymore now I'm in the open world and not in a mission. Right, time for siphon. No, there we go. We got him. We got him. Oh, got a new ear. XP Psycho Mod. I think it's better than what we're using. 1-9 versus 2-11. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll that works. And also a Northwind Katana. Yep, gonna be selling that. I think Majestic is coming to the rescue. Or something. It'd be quite handy to get the 5 slot and then fill it with NCU. I'm ready. I'm going to tackle the other one. Still in sleep state. Yeah, no AR yet. Meat Shield team, yes please. Majestic Games to the rescue. With a bit of siphon so we can get a better spirit in whatever slot. Let's have a look. Not a good one. Full sack of meat shield. Okay. shit. Shade aggro. I hit too hard. Tried to hit but missed. More of what I expected. Oh wow. The team is doing incredibly well. We're trying, we're doing our little bestest. Oh, I'm getting backstabs and everything. Nice. Oh yeah. Got the belt. Yay! For Bull, Zack, and Meat Shield. Thanks a lot. Right, back to Newland. That was it. That was it, but massive thanks. Yes, we've got to that point in the stream where it's time to say goodnight, I'm afraid. Yeah, massively appreciate that, Studio Majestic Games. That was awesome. However, I'm up at stupid o'clock tomorrow. Official stupid o'clock. Yeah, so it's like I start work at 6 AM, so I'm up at like 5, hit the shower, yada yada. Yeah, so gotta go. Love you all, miss you all. See you in the next one, most likely tomorrow after work. So until then, love you all. See you in the next one, and bye for now.